talking about hasn't really been to a tournament in a while.
Yeah, from what I understand, he hasn't even touched this game in about 3 months, but he has been playing a lot of Melee with Jam, who is his hype man in the background.
Well, I didn't notice him because of the mohawk.
The new hair, yeah. Dude,
yeah.
It looks super nice, right?
It's a sick mohawk.
Dude.
It's a pretty sick mohawk, not gonna lie.
Jam is a real homie. All right, it looks like it's going to be Mario versus Peach, what we expected. Starting off on Battlefield because Milky Coco hates Smashville. Do not ever tell him.
Yeah, he really hates Smashville for some reason.
He will get livid.
All right, but let's get right back into this domestic dispute. Peach versus Mario. She's not really happy that Mario has been out plumbing other ladies'
Oh, no, please
houses.
don't ever say that. Zan, never repeat.
Going to Bowser's castle while she's not around.
Anyway.
And Mario doesn't like the way that Peach cooked
Down
the roast
throw
last
up
night.
smash?
Yeah.
Is that?
It's
Why?
It's a thing.
Maybe that's just a thing for floaties because they don't, fall into the up tilt strings as easily.
Yeah, it works.
Noted. I mean, I believe that it's guaranteed. I just don't believe, or I don't see it very often from Mario's because usually you don't want to stale that up smash.
Yeah, not super early, but with as many combo options that Mario has out of the up air, out of throws, you're not going to have to worry about it being stale as long. And this is like Coco's aware of that.
Very true, very true.
Oh, yeah, Orex is looking for an approach there from Coco. Coco staying back, throwing out a forward smash, not getting anything himself, but getting back into these percents. Coco has been really good at shielding the forward air, but he hasn't been able to space himself to where he can punish Orex just yet.
Ooh, yeah, it looks like Orex is doing a really good job of the bait and punish play style. He doesn't really like to rush in. Meanwhile, Milky Coco, his goal right now seems to be stuffing approaches that Orex is not making. Ooh, really good pressure, though. That down air, very difficult to punish on shield.
Coco's not expecting him to fall through the platform there. A lot of stage control from Orex right now. He's going to be looking to take out this stock soon.
Oh my goodness, he didn't run far enough, but he definitely called out that roll.
Yeah, he definitely had the right idea, just wasn't able to execute it perfectly.
Nice trump. He's got no ledge invincibility. He called out the beefy up B coming out of Milky Coco, holding down so he could go above the ledge.
Probably should have went for the up air there, but I think he was expecting him to actually snap to the ledge instead of getting all the way up on the stage, which is why he went for the down smash. Got the dash attack, though. Not going to be it from across the stage. 156%. I'm not sure if Peach has any kill throws, so he's going to look for a really nice hitbox. Oh, that's a punish. Dash attack again. That's it.
That's it, for sure. Milky Coco is actually DIing straight up or inward. Definitely not the way you want to.
Yeah.
But
probably would have died anyway.
The trouble with that dash attack is if you DI out, you're then flying towards the blast zone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's real rough.
Ooh, what a roll read there. Getting a lot more percent. Coco needs to find that up smash. He's been holding and reaching a bit too far, but he needs to find a better confirm, possibly an up throw into down air. I see that a lot from other Marios. There's a down throw to down air, one of the two.
I am loving the movement out of Orex right now. Not committing to too much, but really pressuring Milky Coco.
Yeah, Coco just seems to be panicking right now, throwing out a lot of unsafe up smashes, and he's getting punished for almost every one.
All right, this time just grabs that down air. Understanding the mix-up. Again, he calls out the roll, but a little bit too early. Orex, please. Calm down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's at a percent where even if, Coco rolls on or if he just gets that standard get up, if he stays there and just holds the up smash, he won't really have to worry about a solid punish. Once again, getting the snap.
Okay.
Yeah, this is tough. Coco at a really high percent, hasn't even gotten the first stock off of Orex. Don't really know what he can do here.
Wow, going the ha-cha Peach Bomber. Not an option that I see very much out of Orex. Oh, yep. He just sat there again. Bait and punish is the name of Orex game. Sat there for a little bit. Jumped out of range of Milky Coco going for that dash grab because he had waited long enough.
Yeah.
And then he just comes down with the forward air.
All right, so let's talk about Coco's problem in that game and why he wasn't able to get that first stop.
Zan, I'm sorry. I was reading chat.
Well, the reason I think that Coco really wasn't able to get that first stock of Orex is that Orex did a much better job of what you touched on that first game, which was movement, which he was able to movement a lot better. He was able to space himself around using floats, using those cancels, using his movement around the platforms, and then spacing with forward airs. Really smart, right?
I could explain exactly, at least from my point of view, why that went Orex's way, and that is just clashing play styles. Milky Coco was doing a lot of trying to catch Orex running in. That's why we saw a couple of those forward smashes that, just barely missed Orex because Orex wasn't trying to press forward. Instead, He was playing the bait and punish. He
that?
waited for Milky Coco to push a button, and then he came in and punished.
Did you see that?
I saw that. I'm gonna ignore it.
I was like, what is happening on the screen?
Definitely gonna ignore that. He is.
Whoever noticed that, clip that,
plumbing.
please. Oh
Dude,
my god.
Anyway, there we see. He just waits for that tech option and then gets the neutral air punish.
I want this bot so
Orex
bad.
is a very. He's super reactionary from what I've seen.
Yeah, if he could just be a little bit more clean on the ledge, I think his Peach is just looking really solid. He had a problem with getting that punish on the roll. As we saw in that first game, Coco rolled onto on stage every single time. So if he's able to get that read this time, or if Coco's able to adapt, I really would like to see Coco adapt and get in, because his problem that last game was that he was never able to get in after he lost that first stop.
All right, and again, Orex is ready to just throw those hitboxes. He saw the Milky Coco jumped. He lost the shield as an option. That forward air was totally safe for him to throw out, because if he missed, he could just fade back.
Not at the percent where he could get that that super jump punch to get a little bit more damage. But he's got a lot of percent. We've seen Orex in this position. We've seen Orex get the stock, but we haven't seen Coco get the stock just yet, and he's getting punished a lot for these attempts.
And again, Coco's trying to use that forward smash to stuff out an approach from Orex that is just not coming. He's waiting for Milky Coco to push buttons, and then he's coming in and getting the punish afterwards.
Yeah, I really like to see Milky Coco use the fireball a bit more, use the flood a bit more. He hasn't really been using or utilizing his specials as much as I'd like him to. Mare getting punished again.
Same way he lost his stock. Is that Stitch?
Yeah, it's a Stitch face. Are we going to see some 6 Stitch face combos? Oh, no. It's
whipped
gone.
it, but at least it didn't get caped, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you saw Milky Coco scoping it out.
Okay, charging the flood, utilizing those B moves a bit more. I really want him to use the fireball. He hasn't really used fireball to approach at all, and I feel like that could help him with getting in. Forcing Orex's shield there.
Bait and punish. Good lord.
Yeah.
Orex is like playing Milky Coco like a fiddle.
I really don't agree with the way Milky Coco is playing this. I mean, he has tools. He has the fireball to approach. He has flood to diffuse a lot of pressure, but he hasn't been using any of them. He's just playing straight up A-move Mario.
It's just not the way that Milky Coco likes to play. He's a very aggressive player. He likes to go in and hit people.
Yeah,
not known for his patience.
I guess, like you said, it's a difference in playstyles that's really hurting Coco. Yeah, I just don't know. If he doesn't switch up his gameplay, I don't think he's going to be getting much. That up smash, catching Orex, jumping out of shield. He's been doing that a lot to try to get these floats, get these aerials started, and get a lot of pressure.
I mean, Orex has not built up a huge percent lead, given that he's playing against Mario. But floaty characters do not get comboed the way Mario likes to combo some of the other characters on the roster. That down throw up tilt not nearly as potent against Peach. I love that. Dash out, dash back in, grab.
Okay, nice uses of the flood. He diffused the pressure that Orex is trying to get with that forward air. I want to see him use that a bit more. I want to see him use safer options near Orex as well. That forward smash wasn't really going to net him much, right? He's at these percents where he's not going to die, so what really do you get other than stage control?
Oh,
Big
no!
super jump punch, but it's not going to get the stock just yet.
Good DI from Orex is not going to die off the top.
Okay, another opportunity. Goes for the super jump punch, gets percent. Not going to be getting a stock, but he's at these high percents where up smash is going to be killing. We can catch Orex jumping out of shield again. Milky Coco's looking at a game.
Oh no, Orex is starting to crack under the pressure, deciding to approach with a dash attack.
Interesting.
You know, this time he's the one who's pulled the trigger early.
Okay.
And again, okay, he went for the same read that he's been going for all game, but Milky Coco this time finally privy to it, is not just going to dash.
Unfortunate. I think you're right. He's DIing either in or straight up there. He wasn't DIing away at all, and then he ended up losing the stock, I think, because of it. But
if you DI, or if you die off the top from Peach dash attack, there's still an opportunity that you could have lived if you had held away.
yeah.
Shadow Fox is there. Who did he lose to?
Shadow Fox too.
Chucky beat Shadow